It's funny because just last night I've taken some laxative tea, so this morning I've taken a huge dump on my toilet, but tonight we take another huge dump on the Redragon Anubis. I am Biboyharanero. We've reached 1,000 subscribers, so after this video, I'll explain the mechanics to a giveaway as I'm giving away 2 keyboards. The build on this keyboard is totally disappointing with a full plastic build. I expected this to have an aluminum body, but I was wrong. It's lightweight and feels cheap that I think this wouldn't last a good beating. The RGB on the other hand passes to my eyes. Low profile flat keys look very aesthetic. Just don't look closely at the sides or you will be reminded of its cheap plastic body. As for its typing feel, here's a quick disclaimer. I hate brown switches, so my opinion is biased. But let's remember, we are commenting on the low-profile brown switches, not the keyboards itself. Typing on this feels like typing on a low-end, cheap, budget rubber dome membrane keyboard. At least that's how it feels when I type on them. As for the stabilizers, after appreciating those from the Fizz K617, my expectations have risen with Redragon keyboards, and unfortunately, the Redragon Anubis has very bad stabilizers. I'm not really sure if I want to modify this. I don't want to open this up as I want to keep it a virgin. So typing on this keyboard right out of the box really isn't the best in terms of acoustics, but I think it passes. I don't have much complaints here aside from the stabilizers. So let's talk about its connectivities. I have no complaints when it's wired. I have one complaint when it is wireless because using it wireless via its 2.4 GHz dongle, the software does not recognize the device. When you're connected via Bluetooth, it has a sleep function which I've expected. Unfortunately, it takes a couple of seconds for this keyboard to boot up after your first keystroke when it's asleep. It's something to get used to, but it's definitely something that's very annoying. If you're thinking about transitioning from a standard sized keyboard down to a low profile keyboard, I don't think you're gonna have a great time. But then again, that's what I think. I could be wrong. We are different people, we have different opinions. So you can go check this item out yourself if you're interested in it. But I personally did not have a great experience with this. But I was thinking of some pros and some groups of people that this keyboard might be able to serve. And those are travelers who want to travel with their keyboard, as you can just slip it into your bag with no problems at all. Second, this might be the best mechanical keyboard for those people who have been used typing on laptop keyboards. So those are some pros here, despite all the cons that we've discussed in today's video. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead with the giveaway mechanics. So just to be clear, the people who can join the giveaway are residents only of the Philippines, because if you're from another country, we could risk paying more for shipping than the actual giveaway product itself. So if you're from the Philippines, you want to join the giveaway, just go to the Google form link in the description. There are steps laid out for you. Very simple, very straightforward. And I hope you get a good Christmas with a new keyboard, as we'll be choosing 2 winners. We'll have Google choose a random number from the population of those filling out the form below. We'll be announcing the winner a week later. I might extend, but a week later is the shortest. See you guys.